Okay guys, Thing here again with my final epic boss. This is the Hood from chapter 8.5. I believe the only required deploy is Hawkeye, which everyone should have. As you can see, it's 3 waves of bosses. From the second wave on, everybody gets 2 turns. There's only 1 scrapper and 1 blaster. They're both on the last wave, so bruisers help a lot here. You do want to have at least 1 scrapper because the Hood's in all 3 waves and he's an infiltrator. And pay particular attention to the gargoyle in that last wave. He can cause some big problems. And since I have Ghost Rider, I'm going to give him a try here. Most of the blocking is going to be done by Hercules, and hopefully this should go smoothly. I haven't tried this since I got it 5-starred. It might be fun, it might be a nightmare. I'm hoping I can do this in one video. If not, there will be a part 2. Ghost Rider will help tremendously just because he lowers their defense every time they attack. You know, this is a great start when the whole enemy team goes first. Basically the way it works is you can kill everyone except the Hood. The Hood will get to a certain amount of damage taken and then he leaves. Now, the way I'm going to run this first turn here, I'm going to take my agent, I'm going to throw out my decoy, I'm going to use Ghost Rider to heal Hercules. On the off chance they get to me, I might as well use the injector. Hercules to block. Drop a Sharma on Hercules. He's taking a lot of damage already. And you gotta keep a close eye on Hydro Man because when he gets to lower health, he activates Hydro Body and it becomes really annoying to try and kill him. It's 2 melees up. Oh, nope, that is arranged. So, on Hercules' second turn, I'll be able to get Blessing of Olympus, and that should help out a lot. So one of the biggest annoyances with this battle is chaos shots causing ISO corruption. And I don't know how I just missed that. My accuracy is increased and still missing. But with every attack they get, most of the bosses get 2 turns, and Ghost Rider takes off more and more of their attack power. Now, I'm going to use my agent to give out, where is it? Revenge Strike. That way I don't have to wait for any scrappers to come along. I can just use Hercules' block ability and continue getting enraged off of it. Since there's a good stack of Sin, go ahead and burn out. Use Penance Stare on the Hood, which will take him out of the battle. Wow. Well, if you could actually kill him, I'd have killed him right there because he has burning on him now. Now that spider sense went off, I'm going to hit the cowl with only for killing. And my follow-up attack. Do the same thing to well, yeah, go ahead and do the same thing to Hydro Man. Hercules hits. Puts Hydro Man down. Go ahead and let Herc recharge. And Cowl kills herself. Not the greatest start. My agent got himself paralyzed first turn. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use Burnout. Do a little extra damage to the hood, give me a little extra power. And attempts to put the hood out of the battle before he can do anything. And I did. If you do enough damage to the hood, he will leave the battle before he even does a single attack, which is nice. Now I'm going to get the most out of my revenge strike before it wears off. The best part is when they get 2 turns, Hercules gets 2 counterattacks and usually kills them. In fact, I think this is possibly the best team you can do this with. Just decrease defense and give Herc a revenge strike and he pretty much annihilates everybody. Just like that. Epic overkill off of 1 counterattack. Now here comes the only problem, is when Jack's here. Now, it should put down the hood as long as I don't miss. And of course I miss, for no reason. Which means he gets to attack me again. And hopefully this time I'll land and he'll die. Yeah, he dies pretty terribly. So Jack's the only one who's not going to get a turn before Hercules' blocking is done, so that's nice. But Jack is flying, so I might actually be able to do a good chunk of damage to him anyway. But now that my revenge strike has worn off, I have my buddy Gargoyle here to give me actual enraged anyhow. But he's probably going to die in 1 hit. Yeah. So as you can see, even scaled to my level, Hercules hits so hard, it's stupid. And if I don't miss, Jack is going to die, and This is probably the easiest time I've had with this, even when I was overleveled doing it. So, there it is, guys. As you can see, Agent Scrapper, Ghost Rider, Hercules works really well. Lower defense, hit hard. And the agent is mostly for backup. And only for killing helps. I didn't even use my sigil that game. So, that tells you something right there. And for those of you who don't know, the epic reward is right here. Possessed pistol. Oh wow, they did increase the hit percentage on this. The one I got a while back only has 88. This one is 95. But there it is. It costs a lot of stamina, but the damage range is pretty ridiculous. And the defense evasion decrease is really nice. So we'll give it a spin. Hate getting those. But I found a fairly useful team for doing this. It wasn't really that difficult for me, actually. I think I only used, 2 or 3 items, and they were cheap. So, there you go. Quickest way I've done it, and they were scaled to my level. Alright guys, Things signing off. Not sure what I'm going to do after this. This is the last epic boss, so I will get back to you guys later. Bye.